Hello everyone, this is Sivagami from SNS College of Engineering. Now we are going to learn about the topic is this keyword in Java. This this is a reference variable that refers to the current object. This is a keyword which represents an object in a mode or a constructor. It is basically used to eliminate the confusion between the class attribute and the parameters the same name. The main motto of this keyword is to differentiate the formal parameter and the data members of the class. If in this class the form parameter and the data members of the class are the same, then it leads to ambiguity. So, in the order to differentiate between formal parameter and the data member of the class, the data member of the class must be preceded by this keyword. Basically, this can be used two ways, this and this method. This it can be used to differentiate variable of the class and formal parameters of methods or constructors. Not only that, it always points to the current class object. Syntax: this dot data member of the class, current class. Number 2, this method, it can be used to call one constructor within another without creating the object multiple times for the same class. Syntax: this method and this value 1 and value 2 parameter passed. Use of the Java this keyword. Here is given the 6 usages of Java this keyword. This can be used to refer the current class instance variable. This can be used to invoke the current class method impactly. This method can be used to invoke current class constructor. This can be passed as an argument in the method class. This can be passed the argument in the constructor class. This can be used to return the current class instance from the method. This refers to be current class instance variable. This can be keyword can be used to refer the current class instance variable. If there is a ambiguity between the instance variable and parameters, this keyword resolves the problems of ambiguity. This keyword can be very helpful in variable handling. Here you cannot create two instance local variables with the same name. However, it is possible to create one instance variable and one local variable with the same name. In this case, the local variable will be able to hide the instance variable. This can be hide the variable. Here we give the example for this keyword. Example: class students, int roll number, this name, string name, float fee. Students, I have passed the parameter in this int roll number, string name, float and fee. This dot roll number equal to roll number, this dot name equal to name, this dot fee equal to fee. Void display method, system dot out dot println roll number name plus fee. Here we have to print the roll number, name and fee. Class test this too. Public static void main string args. Students S1, I have created an object for the student S1 and then I have passed the parameters to the method. Then I have to create another object S2. I have passed the parameters. Then I have called the method display S1 dot display method and S2 dot display. Close. To invoke the current class method, you may invoke the method of the current class by using this keyword. If you don't use this keyword, compiler automatically adds this keyword while invoking the methods. Here we give the one more example also. Next, this method to invoke the current class constructor. This constructor call can be used to invoke the current class constructor. It is used to resume the constructor. In other words, it is used for constructor chaining. Here, give one more example also. Calling default constructor from parameterized constructor. Class test. I have declared the class name is test. And I declare the test function. System.out.println. I have printed the one message. Hello default constructor. Close. Then close method test int x. This method system.out.println x close. Class test this public static void main string aux test a. I have created object calling parameterized form from default constructor. Class test then I have passed the parameter 5 system.out.println hello default constructor. Okay, then class test this public static void main. Here the main function is test a. I have created object a new test. Then close. Thank you everyone.